Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jenny Jaguar, and you are now in the Jaguar's Den. So, this space is dedicated to anyone on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. I am about to get into a Cancer placement blockages and priorities reading. Um, so this is going to be different than your typical blockages and priorities reading. I'm going to go back to the original layout and do a spread for, do 3 cards for love, career, and self-development. Then I'm going to close it out with a who am I spread to get a little bit more insight on who the you are. All right. And these are going to be done monthly. All right. So I don't know. I'm changing the layout of these readings for the month of June just so I won't feel bad for not getting them out in a timely fashion, but I still want to get stuff out. So, anywho, updates will be on Saturday. Today, Saturday? Oh, updates today. So, here we go. They will be coming out later today. So, I will be getting that out. So, anywho, Cancer, spread the word. Jenny's back. So here we go. Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on the current energy for my Cancer placements? What is the current energy for my Cancer placements? Mm. Mm. So on one side, we have the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 4 of Cups. And what came out to the side was the Page of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. So maybe something's happening in a family dynamic, a group or business dynamic, Cancer, that has you contemplating the entire situation. Maybe it's like who to trust or something. And then maybe on the other side of the situation, there is the Page of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. So I'm getting the energy. This is like what's going on with 2 different people in 2 different areas. Is that the case? Okay. Yes. I pulled a card to clarify, and Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords came out. So, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. Maybe somebody wants to come up with a better offer, gesture, more, um, a better proposal or something with this Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this 4 of Cups, whoever is, I guess, Cancer, that may be you, since that's your energy, but whoever is in this 4 of Cups energy may be looking at somebody else's new beginning, trying to figure out how they did it. How did they pull it together? Maybe somebody is starting a new beginning and balancing things out after going through a hard time. I don't know. And it could be something with other people in the family, in this family dynamic, that may have tried to do it. In this Page of Pentacles energy tried to do, but was unsuccessful. The signs involved include Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Any earth sign with the Page of Pentacles, but heavy on the Capricorn with the Two of Pentacles out. All right, so that's what I got. If that resonates for you, Cancer placements or Cancer cross watchers, then you are in the right place. Give me one moment. All right, so now we're about to get into your priorities for the month of June, as it pertains to love, career, and self-development. Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on my Cancer placements? Priorities. Sorry, my brain's going 1,000 miles per hour. What are my Cancer placements priorities as it pertains to love, career, and self-development? Oh my gosh, I'm getting a new deck. So excited. All right, so for love, you got Seven of Cups. So maybe you have options. Things are up in the air. Career, you have Four of Swords. Self-development. What am I? Cancer placement time for self. Okay, Temperance. Okay, so as it pertains to love, let me see. What other? I can never remember which deck I use for the love spread. Let's see. Major, minor, quartz. All right. Let's get it. All right, so as it pertains to love, you have the Seven of Cups. So either you were caught in a lot of illusions, you were had a lot of unsettled, unanswered questions in a certain situation with a certain relationship, and maybe you're starting to rest. Maybe the uncertainty in the situation was starting to cause mental health issues, maybe anxiety, insomnia, or whatever. And maybe now you're trying to balance things out. It could be something. Page of Pentacles are at the bottom of both of these decks out here. So maybe something with like a new beginning, a fresh start. Could be with the child that is causing you worries. The uncertainty of the mental state of a child. Could be significant. All right, so Cancer, right now your priority is the Seven of Cups. Let's see. What is blocking my Cancer placement right now. Oh, the chaser, attachment, seeking validation. So maybe when things are uncertain, you try to seek validation from other areas in your life. This is giving me the idea of like, okay, so this situation isn't going well, so let me go try to seek success or some sort of validation elsewhere. But it could also be that if you're if this is like a certain relationship that you're not sure what the state of the relationship is, it could be that you are um the chaser, and this is one or two things: either you are the chaser in the situation, seeking validation or have this attachment, or what is blocking you is that you're not trying to chase or seek validation. So take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates. If you know you running after somebody, stop. If you know you're not running after somebody that you feel like you need to, start. All right. Okay, so um, things you need to change. Take time to rest and relax. So maybe you are a busybody, you go, go, go all the time. I can also get that with that Seven of Cups energy because you right now, maybe you have a lot of things, a lot of priorities and responsibilities to do. But yeah, this does give me the energy of like somebody who may be into a lot of, I was gonna say sororities, but a lot of organizations. You wear a lot of hats. You may be a father or a mother. You may have parents that you need to take care of, or kids that have special needs or need special attention, or you may have a child that has a lot to do, or not a child, but a pet. Um, Pets are kids too now. That needs a lot of attention. So maybe that's something that you need to do. Now, on the flip side, there are two different types of people. You could be the type of energy that is taking time to rest and relax, and you're not doing enough. So please know what is work, which one is you. Okay. I'm not about to sit up here and make it fit when it's not supposed to fit. Okay. Use your own intuition. This is what we work together. All right. So, helpful outside influences, new beginnings in spring. So maybe you just recently had a new beginning, or a new beginning is about to happen for you. Let's see. Ooh. All right, so Spirit, can you clarify this spring new beginnings for helpful outside influences? For my Cancer placements. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you. It's a new beginning. It is what it is. Page of Cups. Maybe it's a new beginning with the child. With the Four of Cups out here, that came out here earlier. So, okay, so maybe there is a new beginning for a child, and maybe the child is not very excited about it, maybe apathetic, apprehensive. Can you tell me more about this Four of Cups? Four of Cups, Five of Cups. So maybe they're looking at past relationships, and being disappointed. Maybe this new beginning is not what um, you expected, it's not what you wanted, but it is something for the better. Yeah, because you got 2 cups at the bottom, behind. So it is still something. You know what? Because on the 4 of cups, spirit is giving this individual a cup. But on the 5 of cups, this person is still looking at the same 3 of cups, but now they have 2 cups behind them. So you're sitting here crying over spilt milk, which is probably the same 3 cups that were spilt as dealing with whatever this 4 of cups is, maybe in career or I don't know, we'll get into that later. But yeah, whatever you are crying, whatever you are ignoring is multiplying or growing. But you are not focused on it. You're too busy focused on whatever happened in the past. Emperor. I might be onto it when it's talking about career. So this may be something you may be using your career to look for validation in whatever's going on in your relationships or your home life with a child. Child, I don't know. Take it, flip it, smack it. Take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates. Let's see. What will be the outcome of this situation? Oh, jealousy, insecurity, fear, loss, comparison. Who are you jealous about? Cancer? Cancer. Now, I haven't done this to any other sign, but when I feel called to, eyes mesmerized at the bottom of the deck, blocks, obstacles, look closely, it's within you. So whatever it is, whoever you're looking at that you're being jealous about their new beginning or their new offer or whatever it is, that jealousy, that envy is only coming to you because deep down you know that that is something inside of you that you're capable of doing too. So don't get jealous and be mad at them. Alchemize the energy and figure out how the fudge can you unlock that same power within them. I mean, if they're a nice person, ask them. It don't hurt to ask. But any advice for my Cancer placements? Any advice for my Cancer placements? Ooh, free to move. Embrace your liberty to explore new paths. The world is wide open for your journey. Okay. Anything else? Oh, you know what? Getting advice. Seek guidance with an open heart, ready to learn and grow from the wisdom offered by others. Flame of courage. Ignite the flame of courage, lighting the path of bravery amidst the shadows of fear. Okay, this hot breath, this fire breath, this is giving me either somebody is Cancer, this is either you or somebody being jealous about your new beginning. Um, Somebody is going to want to spit fire at you, or you may be afraid of this new beginning of whatever relationship this is that you are maybe running away from or afraid of being attached to, because you are afraid of the backlash, the words that people may say. Or it could just be, if this is you, this could be you being angry and learning to speak up for yourself, fight back. Because it is somebody like taking a flame and putting it inside of them and spitting out fire. So if this is whoever it is, this could be you taking the words, the jealousy, the negative energy from somebody who is trying to be in your energy and taking that shit and alchemizing it to bring out their own voice, their own passion. That's why I say let your haters be your motivators. All right. Now, if you the one hating Cancer, then like I said before, you need to figure out what the heck is this person doing. Yeah, just learn to alchemize the energies. Like you're not really jealous. Like that person shining did nothing negative or detrimental to you. It just showed your spirit how you're playing small, how you are denying your spirit the same freedom to live and embrace your God given talents in that same way. So, I don't know. Anywho, one last move. You have come far on your journey. Keep going, and you will soon see what you have accomplished. So, I don't know. You have one last move. You may feel like you are doing this for nothing. That is not true. Feather of hope, grasp the feather of hope, which is a delicate symbol of upward promises and an uplifting future. So, you may be seeing feathers or uh, like little floaty things in the air or atmosphere just catch your eye, just like suspended in air. Um, maybe that's a maybe that's a sign to just allow yourself to be carried, allow yourself to be held. You are taken care of. Just float. All right. That's that on that. Cancers. Now, going into career. Ugh. Right now in career, you have the Four of Swords. So maybe you had just gone through something in your career that had a lot of confusion, illusions. Maybe you had options. You didn't know where you wanted to stay or go. And maybe you made a decision and you're feeling good about the decision. Maybe kind of, I was getting like buyer's remorse, but it's just like career remorse. Like when you step into a new direction, it's just like, oh man, what did I do? Maybe you're settling as like at first you started off with those feelings like, oh man, what did I do? But now it's like, okay, I'm actually happy with the way things turned out. So yeah. So let's see. One more shuffle. Let's end it with a good shuffle. Get on the good foot. Good foot. All right, so Four of Swords is your priority right now. Maybe you need to rest. Maybe you're doing too much. I think that came out in the relationship spread. What is blocking you? Ooh, slow down. Sometimes you need to slow down to get overwhelmed, refresh, and regroup in order to speed up results. Maybe you're not slowing down. What is this? Things you need to change, elevate. New mindset. Elevate your mindset if you want to get different results. If you keep thinking and acting the same way, nothing will change in your business. So maybe you have this mindset like, if I work harder, life will get easier. But that's not the case. You have to, oh yeah, I was literally just reading an article about how some people, they just look at success like, okay, what avenue is successful? What do my patients need? What this and that, all these other things that don't really matter. But the main thing when it comes to choosing a career or building a business is like, how do you want your day-to-day life to be? Do you want to work a 9 to 5? Do you like working weird long hours? Do you like traveling? Do you want to be able to be fully present and aware when you come to see your family? or friends? Um, do you want difficult coworkers, or do you want coworkers? Do you want difficult clients? Do you want easy clients? Do you want to try to hit a quota each month, or do you just want a steady, secure salary? Like, you have to really start preparing your actions with the end in mind, finding your career with the end in mind. Like, how do you want to live, not how much money you want in the bank. Because I'm pretty sure for every personal trainer there's a broke one and there's a millionaire in whatever field, whether it's just personal training, men, women, chronic conditions, joint pain, um, I don't know, corrective exercise, whatever the case. Like, there's a rich one, there's a broke one. And whatever time, I'm just using my career as an example. So you take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates. So it is what it is. If whatever keeps going on wrong in your business, going harder with the same strategy is not working. So, you know, that's what you need to change. Helpful outside influences now. Publish came out. So start that book you always want to write, get your message out and touch people's lives. So maybe a helpful outside influence is that you have already published something, you have already started something, and now maybe it is you need to complete it. Now, if you did already publish it, maybe your issue with what's blocking you is slowing down, is you're trying to rush something. Maybe you're just trying to rush the result, you're trying to rush your success. But maybe it's something around your mindset about what you've already published or what you're already thinking about creating that you need to change. If you have a lack mindset, like, oh, this isn't going to work, oh, nobody's going to want this, oh, it's not ready, I don't have what it takes, I don't have the skills, the knowledge, the resources, then it's not going to work. You need to start with the end in mind. Oh, it's already done, I already know. And what, even if you don't know already, like saying that you already know, or saying, like, I already know what I need to do, and in the right time, the answers will unfold in front of me. Taking that approach, allowing yourself to go with your intuition, flowing with things in that aspect is a lot easier than waking up, going down a list that you kind of get burnt out and tired doing, and trying to figure out, okay, this is so and so's plan. I'm following it to a T. Why is it not working? Or I'm doing the work like everybody else in the office. Why is it not working for me? Maybe it's because you're different. What works for them don't work for you. Okay, you need to figure out what works for you. And something that you already published is already has success next to it. So I don't know, if you have this 7 of Cups, like trying to think, okay, what else do I need to do? What else do I need to create? Maybe it's nothing else you need to create. Maybe it's something that's already published that you need to maybe enhance, update, refresh, revamp, that needs balancing or fixing. All right. Now, the outcome to this, allow came out. Yeah, go with the flow. Get out of your own way and let the doors of success open for you. Drop resistance and go with the flow. Yeah, conquers at the bottom of the deck. You have the strength to overcome all challenges on your path to emotional and financial freedom. Keep going. Be unstoppable. All right. All right. So that's that on that. As it goes to career, keep in mind that goes for both 9 to 5ers and entrepreneurs. So flip it, smack it, rub it, however it resonates. Going to self-development, you have the Temperance. So maybe you're just trying to heal after some confusion, some turmoil. Um, you know how sometimes uh, something in life happens and it feels like it's going to be like this big catastrophe, but it ends up being like something super small. Like in my life, for example, um, I drive a really old truck. It's a manual shift. And the other day, I started going to a different gas station. And so I noticed usually you know how low your gas tank will go before it goes on E. So I thought I knew how low it needed to go. And so it started acting fast. Like, oh, I ain't never did this before. So I assumed it was going to be some big expense like the battery or a tune up or something like the sensor in the gas tank. But it was so silly now. It was just low on gas. So I just had to go get some gas and fill it up. And so in my head, I was just like prepared, like pricing things, like just literally ready to spend so much extra money than what I needed to. And all, even when it was like going to get gas um, at the gas station, like I would sit up there like $15, $20, but fortunately, my brother, he only got like the little gas canister, so I was only able to get like $5 out of it. So I was just like, oh, no, it's not that bad. So maybe you're starting to learn not to catastrophize, catastrophize, catastrophe, catastrophize, cata- you try not to make a mountain out of a molehill. Okay, I don't know why that word. Catastrophize, 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 catastrophe, catastrophize. I don't know. Yeah, you try not to make a mountain out of a molehill. So yeah, here we go. You right now is temperance. What's blocking you is checking in. Are you not checking in with yourself? When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier? Excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. All right, so what you need to change is belief. I think I was saying that earlier when it comes to your career. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life and you will do exactly that. All right. So, helpful outside influences manifest. So you know how to manifest. Maybe what this thing that you're manifesting next is like scary because it's like, oh snap, I ain't never had this before. I don't know what that gonna be like. So now this is outside influences. So maybe somebody is manifesting on your behalf. Says you're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts. And you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking so you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. So maybe you're a naturally positive person, you're naturally balanced, or always looking at life as the glass half full. Yeah, maybe it's time for you to just get real concrete on what exactly it is that you want. Yeah. All right. So, outcome of the situation will be patience. That makes sense because once you become, because maybe you're trying to rush a situation, you're trying to rush an outcome, you're trying to rush success or whatever it is, because you are uncertain about where life may be or the uncertainty of some situation. But once you check in with yourself, you start believing in your efforts, and start recognizing how you're manifesting, then it will be easier for you to be patient. Because it's just like, okay, I know, I get it. I see how things are going. Let me just let God cook for a minute. So, yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got. Card at the bottom of the deck says compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself. Give yourself a break, child. Instead of being a taskmaster, bully, horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. All right. So that's that on that. We're gonna do a quick little spread to get insight on who you are right now. Put a little pep in your step. Keep in mind, if you like the way that I read, do not hesitate to like, comment, drop a jaguar in the comment section. If you don't want to say too much, I know these readings can get a little personal, or just subscribe if you want me to pick up on your energy. All right. So okay, first things first, who you are right now, Cancer. Come out. Three of Pentacles. Hold on. All right, so you are the Three of Pentacles. Maybe you're working with somebody in some kind of group or community. What you don't know about yourself. Three of Cups. Just give me an idea, like maybe you just got into a group or something, and maybe you're already trying to think on your next transition, your next level up, but you don't realize you're actually happy where you're at. All right. What do you need to relinquish? The Hermit. Maybe you're over analyzing. You're too secluded. You're too isolated. This Hermit is looking over at this Three of Pentacles, so maybe you're thinking you're better than a group or program. You think maybe you're always looking for something to dislike about this Three of Pentacles. Let's see. Can you clarify this Hermit for what my Cancers need to relinquish? Maybe you think you're better off alone. Can you clarify this Hermit? The Moon. Chariot. It's giving like, I'm on a journey. I must go. I'm here to teach you hoes what's wrong with your lives. And then I'm off. Four of Swords. Is this somebody always secretly trying to leave? Maybe I always think somebody secretly has an ulterior motive. I was thinking like, now why did they do that? I was like, just be happy. All right, what do you need to develop? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles feels safe and secure. They're dependable, loyal, but the look, I don't know if this is going to be good on camera, but the look of this man, that's a look of content. He eat good. He have good bowel movements. He ain't stressed. He probably got a full head of hair underneath his head. If not, he got a good barber that can line it up and make it look good. If it's a female, she got good hair. Not good hair, but healthy hair that she's confident in. If not, she has a good beautician. Just lush. And what is it? Because in this Three of Cups, granted, King of Pentacles on his own has abundance and a lot, but this Three of Pentacles still has lushness around them. So it's like you will be able to, it's not share the spoils, but it's like you are around a group of individuals that probably is on your level. Yeah. You with people that are on your level. Your current quest. High Priestess. This can be one or two things. You just follow your intuition. Especially seeing how High Priestess is under the Hermit. You're probably on some spiritual journey, just following your intuition, and you have been going through you've probably been in a lot of situations to where you would be in groups, something would happen, you have to fall away, you would find a new group or family dynamic, something would happen, you had to break away. And so now you're just used to these cycles of connecting, learning a lesson, and healing and growing. And maybe now Spirit is saying you are entering a time in your life where you don't have to expect to rush in or rush out so quickly. It's like you were in a time of rest, maybe? Or it could be that I don't know, maybe you're trying to learn something, trying to implement something. Maybe you are in some organization so you can learn some skills so you can apply it in other areas of your life. High Priestess. It's giving like secret agent. Can you clarify this High Priestess real quick, sports? Spirits. What is this High Priestess? Four of Wands. Six of Swords. It's like you're secretly trying to jet off. Strength card. Oh, what is this strength card, Spirit? Page of Cups. Now this is going back to that child. Like maybe you're doing something with your work for the sake of your child. Because you got the Four of Wands, Six of Swords. Oh, this is giving the energy of maybe you're using work to run away from your problems. that is with the child. But it could also be something. Mm, could this be you're secretly trying to travel? What is this? Like building. It's like you're at a job so you can learn what you need to learn. So you can get the skills so you can move, travel somewhere for a new beginning, maybe for somebody you love, maybe just for your own mental. I heard a confirmation for your own mental peace, a mental somewhere where you feel intuitively inclined to live. Because you know how sometimes you can, I guess in career, I guess in relationships, like you could have hopes for a particular place to live, a particular career, a particular, I guess, home or car to drive, but those options aren't available now. And so it's like, okay, I'm gonna do the next best thing. And so then when you get the next best thing, it's like, okay, I'm one step closer to where I want to be. And so now it's just like, okay, what do I have to do to get there now? And so, yeah, that's the energy that it's giving. And I think what Spirit is saying is like, stop trying to get to the next level and just enjoy the journey now. I don't know. Take it, flip, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates, okay? The multiple energies I feel like I'm picking up on. Whew, that was a lot. Mm. What the heck is that out there? Oh, that's a cat. Oh, snap. The hell is that cat doing? It looked like it was fighting something. My bad. You know what? That could be what this reading could be alluding to. Maybe you are a nosy person who be looking at stuff and you need to pay attention and focus on what you need to focus on because you are on a spiritual journey and you don't need to be distracted. So take that and whatever you want with it. All right. So let's see. It's 5, 6 outside positive influences. Ace of Swords. So there's going to be some communication or breakthrough. That's going to come in clarity. It may be some sort of breakthrough, or considering how this Ace of Swords is between this King of Pentacles, there may be either somebody that is secretive, uh, either King of Pentacles is going to shine light on his High Priestess, take it, flip it, smack it. I don't know who is what in this situation, or there will be, or there will be information brought out about a King of Pentacles with a High Priestess. It could be that you are abundant because of your connection to spirit. Whatever it is, it's a positive influence. So it could be spirit is coming and bestowing the sword of truth to you. Maybe letting you know that you are this King of Pentacles by yourself. And maybe this, especially since this Ace of Swords is underneath this Three of Pentacles, maybe you will be the source of truth in this community, and it will help bring you to this abundance. It'll maybe somehow conceal you in some type of way, but still, I don't know, it will somehow conceal this group or whatever that you're always so busy trying to leave. It'll conceal you and keep you protected in some way, but also allowing you to grow. I don't know. Take what that as it. Yeah. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so you may have. I think that cat is pregnant. She might be sitting there trying to find some food for her belly. Child, the squirrels be out. I'm sorry, we keep going. Okay, whatever. Yeah. It is what it is. Where will this lead my Cancer placements? Chariot, the Devil, Page of Wands. So this is giving the energy of you leaving a toxic situation, and or this could not even be you leaving a toxic situation, but this is changing your mindset, because that was one of the things that you said, that I said earlier in the reading, that you needed to do. So maybe changing your mindset about the situation will help you get into alignment and stop obsessing or fearing or worrying over this new beginning. And that could be in itself what helps you feel balanced. Okay, child. So this Five of Swords could be self-sabotage. Maybe you're in an energy you're thinking you always have to like do something to get up on somebody to ensure that you don't get taken advantage of, you don't get disappointed or what have you. But I don't know, you're in a new time now. So maybe that's something that your child needs to understand. This could be maybe now the outcome, I don't know how this represents whatever is going on with the kid, somebody who's dealing with a child with mental health issues, but the outcome for this, as far as a child, would be that you could help have the child can get somebody, can go somewhere for the help that they need as it pertains to their health. At the Temperance card coming out. So I don't know, take what that as it will. Let's close it out with special message. Let's see. Major, minor, court. Spirit told me to switch up on you. Alright, so we're going to do a couple of spiritual messages for your Cancer placements. Alright, so Spirit, what messages do you have for my Cancer placements to close out this reading? Anything else? Expansion. Your world is growing. Be open to new experiences and possibilities beyond your comfort zone. Say yes to a new opportunity today. Growth happens when you embrace the unknown. Next says mastery. True excellence is achieved through dedication and continuous improvement. Hone your craft today. Strive for excellence in what you do. So, card at the bottom of the deck also says resolve. When you fully commit to your path, the universe aligns to support you. Make a firm decision today, remove hesitation, and step forward with complete conviction. So, yeah, this is giving the energy of like things will balance out and stabilize once you decide what decision you want to make. And so maybe things seem uncertain because you are uncertain. But once you study your steps, things will align. All right. Yeah, whatever it is that you're being asked to master, uh it may be uncomfortable. Maybe it's because it's something that you always wanted. I don't know. But it's something that you want, but you're uncomfortable about it. So you need to find a way to understand where that gap is. Like, why am I reluctant to reach the goal? Why am I afraid of the one thing that I desire? I don't know. That's what it's giving. So I hope this helps, Cancer. If you like the way that I read, yeah, as I said before, like, comment, drop a Jaguar in the comments. Well, okay. Or subscribe if you want me to continue picking up on your energy. I hope this helps. I will send updates on the monthly reading lineup. Yeah, later today, probably after I load this video up. So, hope this helps. And until next time, happy healing.